whatever not you better knuckle up. Cause the world is cold, but I'm on to luck. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to luck.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy D-Mark, aka D-Ron. So, I'm back with another video. So, I am going to be doing a predictions video on Extreme Rules. And I do have to say, the matches on this card look stacked. There's going to be like 6 matches on the card. The matches I am looking forward to is the Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match, the Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross, and then the Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match. Honestly, those are the 3 matches I am looking for. The rest of them, I'm definitely still going to enjoy them. But anyways, let's get into this predictions video. Alright, so the first match is the Brawling Bruises. Pete Dunne, Sheamus, and Rich Hollins. I'm not calling Pete Dunne Butch. I'm not calling that. I'm calling him Pete Dunne. Versus the Imperium. And here's what I kind of have to stop right here. They put like a weird name, a weird stipulation to the name. Apparently, the match is a 6-man tag match. So they put a name in the match called Donnybrook match. And I'm like, huh? So apparently this is a 6-man match, apparently. A 6-man tag team match. So I don't know why would they made a name for that. It's kind of weird. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a good match. I'm guessing. So apparently Sheamus is gonna fight Walter again on SmackDown tomorrow night, which I am gonna be watching. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna put on a good match like they put on at Classic Castle, which it was such a great match. Sheamus getting an outstanding ovation. That UK crowd was so crazy, bro. They literally need to have more crowds like that. I do love it. I do like that. But apparently Sheamus, I don't really see Sheamus winning it. I could probably see Walter retaining it. The thing I'm just kind of curious about that they're not going to have the mid cards on the belts, which I'm not really that upset about. But I feel like they could put them on the card anyway, so. But I'm not bickering about it. But the match I can take away from this match is the Imperium. The Imperium is probably going to take the win here. So my pick for this match is going to be Imperium. So I'm pretty sure it will be a good match. So next match is Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match. This match should be good. I think this is their first time actually going to face each other at a pay-per-view, a one-on-one match. Because I think Edge was going to always wants to fight. Because I remember back in 2019 or 2019. It could be last year when Edge first came to NXT and he was face off with Finn Balor as his opponent one day, which is going to happen. So I'm so excited about that, and I don't really know who's going to take the win here. Apparently, I'm pretty sure Edge is going to take the win here because they're going to have to find a way to make Finn Balor say I quit. But now, there are going to be some interference. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some interference in the match with Judgment Day, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Dominic, who has now officially already been a member of it for the last month now. So I'm pretty sure Edge's going to find a way to make Finn Balor say I quit. So my pick to win this for this match is Finn Balor. It's not Finn Balor, Edge. So that's my pick for it. So next match is Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a strap match. I don't know who to pick to win this. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm pretty much gonna have to go with Karrion Kross. Apparently, this is like his first singles match in over a year now. Well, his first pay-per-view match ever since WWE released him last year. So I'm pretty sure Scarlett is gonna get involved, which apparently she would. But I could probably see this being, I don't know how to call it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good match. Not a squash match, because if this match going about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure the crowd's going to boo for that. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be long. So my pick to win this is Karrion Kross. That's my pick. Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match. And the special guest referee is going to be a former UFC fighter, Daniel Cormier. I think I'm saying his last name right, but I think I'm saying it right. But here's the thing about the guest referee for these type of matches. So I have been hearing like rumors of Ken Shamrock supposed to be the special referee for this type of match against Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle, which, as y'all know, Ken Shamrock was a former WWE star, and he used to do MMA fighting. So honestly, it will make sense for Ken Shamrock to be in these type of matches. But unfortunately, WWE has some some issues with Triple H and Stephanie with him back in the day. So I'm not even gonna put that out there. But apparently, there was a little bit of rumor that Ken Shamrock was supposed to be a special referee in this match, but Daniel Minder. Apparently he's a UFC Hall of Famer, which it makes sense. Which that would make sense for him to be the referee for this match, because it's an MMA. Because he used to be an MMA fighter, a UFC fighter, so that will definitely make sense for him to be the referee in this match. And the cage is going to be like the octagon ring, like in the UFC fight, in the UFC arenas. So honestly, this feud for these last couple months, it has been great. This past Monday, it was even so good than it was the other month, last month. But this feud has been so good. This is really the match I'm looking forward to. And yeah, my pick to win this is gonna be Matt Riddle taking the win here, because so far Seth Rollins is 2-0 at Crown Jewel, and at I think, did they fight at Hell in a Cell? Because I think they have, or at Money in the Bank, either two. But I feel like Matt Riddle should take the win for this match, so that is my pick for it. Just Matt Riddle just take the victory here. So next match is Bianca Belair versus Bayley, and it's going to be a ladder match for the Raw Women's Championship. I'm probably going to give it to People are speculating that Bailey is going to win, but I don't really see that happening. I can see mostly Bianca's going to retain, and apparently her next opponent is probably going to be Rhea Ripley for this for her next opponent, because as y'all know, Rhea Ripley is still injured. She's clearly not clear to compete yet. I don't know when she's going to probably compete for her next for her match, but I feel like Becky. I don't know why I keep saying Becky. I keep getting these two mixed up. Bailey and Becky. I don't know why I keep getting these two mixed up. But anyways, I feel like Becky. Damn it! I don't know why I keep saying Becky. Bianca should fight Rhea Ripley next, and I'm pretty sure that where Bianca probably is gonna drop the title to Rhea Ripley. So for like another time. But for this match, my pick to win this is Bianca Belair. So that's my pick to win this. In the last match is Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley in an Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now, people are speculating now that Ronda Rousey should win this match. Now, I don't see Ronda winning this match, but I could probably see Liv Morgan taking the win here, because for some weeks now is that she has been winning clean her matches. Now she's not really cheating or no one's getting involved in the matches, or somewhat. But their little rivalry has been kind of good. Been so good at some point. It has been good, but I feel like Liv is probably gonna. I feel like she's gonna have a long title reign if Triple H allows her to have this long title reign. I think that's how the way they're gonna book her. I feel like she's gonna have a long title reign and probably gonna hold it to WrestleMania. I don't know who she's gonna feud with next, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be somebody, or Charlotte maybe, because obviously Charlotte has been on TV for like a couple months now, and this is my opinion. I don't think Charlotte should have another title reign, because here's the thing: Charlotte has already accomplished so many things in her career, and the next thing is just going for a championship that she already won like a fucking thousands of times already. But apparently, if Charlotte's gonna come back and defeat and fight Liv at some point around like next year or something, probably at Royal Rumble at WrestleMania, I can probably see that happening, but yeah, they're probably gonna do that match. I don't know when, but it's probably gonna be next year. But for Ronda, even though the match against Becky Lynch and her supposed to happen this year, does Ronda needs the title to face Becky Lynch? Well, to me, I don't think they need to, even though they've been wanting to do this match for so long. So, honestly, Ronda doesn't really need the title to go WrestleMania to just fight Becky Lynch. They could just do a one-on-one match. That's the only thing I can say right there. They could just do a one-on-one match instead of doing it for a title. Because obviously they just don't really need it, because it's not going to make, well, I'm not going to say it makes too much sense, but they just don't really need a title for it, though. So that's the only thing I can mostly say right there, which I hope it happens next year. Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch, and that's the match that everybody's been wanting to see. So honestly, my pick to win is probably gonna be Liv Morgan because apparently they're not gonna make her drop it back to Ronda, which I don't really see that happening. I just don't see it, and the only reason I say that because they really need to. I hope they really give her this title as a long title reign for next year, like earlier this year, like they did the Big E, which when Big E was WWE champion and he had to drop it to Brock Lesnar, that whole thing was literally Vince McMahon's booking right here, Vince's guy, which that was so mostly stupid to put Brock Lesnar in that Pharaoh 5-way match this past year. I think that was kind of dumb because Roman, at that time, Roman had COVID, so they didn't really have no other choice to just put Brock Lesnar in this match, which they had no choice. They had no choice to just put him in this match, so they obviously had no choice for that, to just put him in that match. But I feel like, yeah, Liv Morgan needs to have a long title run for next year, just to have it for WrestleMania, or she's probably may drop it at WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble. So my pick to win this is Liv Morgan. That's my pick to win this. So yeah, that is my predictions on this, on Extreme Rules on Saturday. The matches I am looking forward to once again is Edge versus Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross, and then Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match. So that is it for my predictions, bro. Here's my question. Y'all let me know down below, what is y'all favorite match that y'all are looking for this Saturday? Y'all let me know down in the comments down below. And also, that is it for my video anyway, my predictions video. But y'all let me know what your thoughts about Extreme Rules. Are y'all excited for Extreme Rules on Sunday? What is y'all favorite match that y'all looking for? Y'all let me know down in the comments down below. And follow me all social medias down below. I'll be back with another video. Peace.
This is my moment to shine. This is my time for flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time it's undervalued and no one ever could.